Hello everybody, welcome to Gainesville, Florida. Let me get this clear, it is Florida.
Gainesville, Georgia.
Florida.
Georgia.
Florida.
Georgia.
Florida.
Georgia.
It's still Florida.
Georgia
Is on my mind.
Gainesville. Way to keep it real, bro. Keep it realer than a fishing pole. My lyrics suck. I'm not even trying.
I heard this is a very special place.
People are friendly, kind, loving, and generous in a world of hate. A place of love. Could it be true? Let's find out. If what we hear about this place is true. Oasis of love. An oasis of love called Gainesville. Gainesville. Right next to Cummings. It feels like we're still in Florida.
We are still in Florida. We're actually next to Alachua.
Watch your mouth. That's one time I don't like.
I don't like it.
Alachua sucks.
The two experiences we've had in Alachua, neither of them have been good.
What, the Bedbug Motel?
Uh-huh.
And I say literally bedbug, I mean they literally had
like,
bedbugs.
it's like...
There was a football game.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I had to blow my nose.
Mm-hmm.
There's a football game in town.
Mm-hmm.
So their hotels are like $320 a night.
Yeah.
Okay, so fine, it's $320 a night, but then you have bedbugs. Literally have bedbugs. I'm not even like... I mean literally.
There were herds of them.
Yeah. Like, you can just see them.
Everywhere.
Shamelessly. Like no effort to cover it up.
Yeah.
And then the other experience was one time we got off by a gas station at night. We got off by an exit at night, and then there was like, for some reason, in an empty parking lot, like 15 squatted trucks driving around in circles around each other.
Yeah.
It was like an alien landing site or something. I don't need a map. I have no idea where.
Yeah. Well,
like
that, and remember the Cuban restaurant we ate at?
It was the worst Cuban restaurant I've ever eaten at. And they're still around. They actually opened up another location. Like,
how could you open up another location of that?
Because there's no Cuban food. And people that are moving out here, they don't know what Cuban food is, so they can get away with that.
All I remember, the only thing I liked that they had, but I'm weird, was a watermelon batito.
You're not the real Cuban. You don't know what Cuban food is.
Watermelon batito. Usually you don't do that.
Usually?
Yeah.
You don't do that, period.
It was good.
That's like you go to Alabama, we're like, we're getting married, but we're not related. And people in Alabama look at you like, we don't do that here.
She gotta be your cousin.
Well, you're telling me you're not related to her? We don't do that around here.
Yeah. That's why they didn't like us. We're
married, but we're not related.
We went far from the gene pool.
How could you do something like that?
Yeah.
We're in the neighborhood called College Park. I know the east side of town is supposed to be the best, but overall the city's crime rate is supposed to be really low. So even if we go to a bad neighborhood,
it's still a good neighborhood.
It's like you're in a bad neighborhood. From what I hear, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a party town. You could still be trashy and not have a lot of, I don't know. We'll find out.
The only things I remember from this town was when we used to drive for the pigeon racing combine in Southwest Florida. And we would come out here and
this person can't be sober.
Yeah. There were like people dancing in the streets and like there'd be like 100 people at a gas station dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speed hump a lump. Ah! Oh, I just realized I wasn't wearing my seatbelt now. I went over the speed bump. Okay, I'll put it on. Okay, there's people out and about now.
Oh.
speed hump. A box of Corona on the side of the road. Our last Gainesville video night that dude.
I see people walking around dressed nice, and I don't know the current fashion, if they're just like dressed up to go to dinner or if they're going to the club.
I'm not sure what. It's a weekday.
Yeah.
Quítate en medio city. Kind of reminds me of Auburn.
Yeah.
Crazier. Well, if it's a college town, it would make sense for their crime rate to be really low. If they're not, like, for those 2 years.
I remember when I was in high school, it was very popular for kids to go to the school here.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Okay, so there's people out and about. There's people clubbing on a weekday. Oh, really? On a weekday? For real? On a weekday? You gotta be kidding me. On a weekday, really? There's people partying on a weekday? That's kind of odd. You don't think that's kind of odd on a weekday?
That is interesting graffiti.
What's it got going on?
The C and then 1984.
Okay. This is interesting for a weekday. What's that, Tuesday and Wednesday? Wednesday, right? Or Tuesday?
Wednesday.
On a Wednesday night? Just
Yeah.
people clubbing?
Apparently.
Let's see, live real quick. Crap.
Wow, wow.
This is the College Park neighborhood where people are partying on a weekday. Really? On a week? There's people like all on that street. We should just act normal.
I am.
There's really people partying on a weekday?
Is that like a gasless Wawa?
Yeah, the gasless Wawa. There's like randomly like hipsters skating at night. Oh, it's 9:30 on a Wednesday. There's interesting activity here. You know what this reminds me of a little bit?
What?
Like a mix between Auburn and Madison, Wisconsin. That's like there's like groups of people out and about. Oh, there you go. These speed humps are angering me.
That's what we said last time. We hit it as speed bumps.
Did we say that last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't remember. I have the memory of a goldfish. I'm just surprised. On a weekday, there's actually stuff going on here. There are like actually people out and about on the weekend. That's crazy. Nightlife on a weekday. Why do you? I know why you're touching me. You're jealous because there's always little blonde girls around here. Ow! I'm not even looking at anything, bro. Why are you gonna be so? I'm literally like staring at the building up there, wondering how Christmas lights are made, and you're over here. You're dumb. Now I realize I'm looking around now. I'm trying to figure out what I missed, what you saw that I didn't. Now you're dumb. I was looking at the Christmas lights, wondering how they were made. Women overthink men. Like men are very simple creatures.
Yeah.
Sometimes you think we're looking at a woman and we're wondering how high heel shoes are made. Or wondering if men will ever have to wear that for some reason. We're not as complicated as you think. So this is a coming back to life is you know.
Yeah.
Coming back to life finally. I mean, crap, the last few times we've been here, it's been dead.
Yeah. Well, people aren't afraid anymore.
I am out of breath. I don't know what's in the air.
Yeah, we've been having like allergies.
Allergies and stuff. And back home, it's that black pepper stuff.
What?
That Brazilian pepper.
Why? Yeah.
There's a lot of police. I hear it's supposed to be really safe here. It's supposed to be really safe. So in Miami, a girl walking the street at night in a mini skirt is a hook, but around here it's a student. You see that? See how people demonize Miami needlessly? So it's that little district over there that's got life to it. Seems like this is kind of dead around here. Open up the map real quick. Is it just that little district that's got life, or like?
Yeah, just that little district.
I wonder if downtown has anything going on. This is it right here. This is like their actual downtown. Like this is their geographical center right here. There's some people out, but it seems like there's more people that way. So we're in the geographical heart of.
Have we stayed in Gainesville before?
Hmm?
Have we stayed here before?
I don't think we've ever stayed in Gainesville. Hey, 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 I wanna love. This is like the geographical center of town. Like they're downtown. It's got a lot more life than last time's. Hello. So this is like the actual downtown. So it seems like that little university district has more.
Yeah.
College Park thing has more life than this. This is kind of dead. No, there's still bars and stuff up, but it's like more dead.
Yeah.
Not a single squatted truck. What do these people do for fun?
What's that college town we stayed in once?
There's definitely something bad in the air. Like I'm totally out of breath.
What's the college town we stayed in once? Where it was like city and then like you had to pay for parking. And there were like strips.
I've been to so many college towns, Katie. I don't know. What state was it in? You remember?
I don't know.
Texas.
It wasn't Texas.
Pennsylvania?
No. It was in the South.
College town. What?
It was like a downtown, and the downtown was full of one-ways.
No idea.
And we stayed in like one of those indigo loft things, and it was very modern.
Tallahassee?
I think it was Tallahassee. It might have been, but I don't think so.
I'm trying to think. College town. Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia.
I don't know.
Arkansas. Este tipo with a bike with no lights in the middle. Es para que baja a caer la galleta, serio. Es para bajarse y caer la galleta. You ever meet somebody you just don't like? I don't like that guy on the bike. This one with no lights on. Wasn't this Gainesville last time we were here like pretty scared to drive around at night because there's so many people that weren't sober? Like I just saw a car going that way with absolutely no headlights. You said, look, this one doesn't have headlights on either, look. Like, these kids are all like, they're not like really 100% right now.
It's like 10 o'clock at night.
And it's a weekday. Well, this is like interesting cover photo material if I can get a good shot of it. And then they'll look at us and be like, okay, look at that car just pulled into that gas station for no reason. I'm sure they're looking at us. This one, they're looking at us. That's a pretty cool cover photo if I can get close enough.
Did you get it?
No, I don't think I did. There's not enough space. Here's a squatted truck finally. Is that a squatted truck? Here we go. Yeah, buddy. Right there. probably won't be fun. There's a bunch of squad trucks in Alachua, if I remember.
Yeah.
Actually, there was like a...
Really?
There's another word. This is hilarious. Yeah, they actually have that here. Why has he got? What's he got? Scrap metal on the back?
Posts. Fence posts.
Maybe his what is it? Missing a catalytic converter, or he's got a bad manifold, or what?
I don't know. He has a Ford.
Definitely swerving over there. I think he's got a bad catalytic converter. Maybe it's the manifold. Maybe he's got a manifold exhaust leak.
Didn't our truck have that?
What did we have? Yeah, it was loud.
That two-tone?
Yeah. I hope he didn't do that on purpose. There's no way he did that on purpose.
I hope not.
I hope not. Like, it sounds like a... He's turning it. There he goes. I hope he doesn't think that's cool. Hey, get that right there. So now we're heading north on 441, huh? I let you up, I let you up, I let you up, I let you wait, I let you wee, I let you whoa, wait. I let you up, I let you wee, I let you whoa. I let you whoa. I could have written songs for Bob Marley. I really never reached my potential. I should have been born like in the 80s or something, where I could write songs for Bob Marley. Can you imagine Bob Marley? I let you walk, I let you whoa. I let you walk, I let you whoa. Bum. I just wasn't born in the right era, I guess. I let you wow. I let you wow. Maybe I could write for Gucci Mane. Just change up his whole style. I let you wow. 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 I probably wouldn't know words. You get the idea. I'll change his whole style up. He won't even be called a rapper. He'll be called an artist. I let you wow. Here we go. I let you wow. It seems like we're a bunch of people with squatter trucks would meet together. And
is there a Walmart here too?
Have an origami together. I think it's called an origami. When a bunch of squatter trucks go together, we're gonna have an origami. This one's got his headlights off too. Sobriety test. I let you wow. I let you wow. I let you wow. That'd be awesome if a squad truck just pulled up. That would be our cover photo. I let you. I could just sit here for 20 minutes until a squad truck pulls up. Or we gotta like pay people. Like, let me like get a good cover photo. I'll give you I'll fill up your gas tank if you give me the cover. Because cover photos make the video. I don't know if you knew that. Maybe I could put you in a bikini and like you could be my cover photo artist, you know? You wanna try it? Not now. You brought your bikini?
Do I look like I wear bikinis?
You brought a bikini.
I brought my bathing suit.
Right. Maybe we could put you in a bathing suit and then you could stand outside of a gas station and you could be our cover photo. And then I could like pretend I'm picking you up and like we're getting to know each other and stuff. Like that would, we should do that. We should troll a town like that. We need more, we're not getting enough. I think we're not clickbaiting enough.
Where did you put my sweater?
It's like behind the seat back there.
Okay.
I let you wow, I let you whoa. So I have an idea. You brought your bathing suit, right?
Yeah.
For like, what we'll do is like, I'll pretend I'm picking you up. And of course our subscribers will know it's you, right? But the people that live in that town, they won't know it's you. So I'll put you in a bathing suit, right? You know?
Yeah,
Put you in a bathing suit, you know what I mean? Like, I'll put you in a bathing suit.
I was like, this trip, if I'm going to be at a hotel, I'm going to go to the pool, and I don't care what anyone else thinks.
I like the way you're thinking. Now, can you put that thinking into a cover photo?
Sure, do you want me to, like, stand outside a gas station?
Yeah, look, we'll put you, you can't do it like, you gotta do it like a really, like, our subscribers know it's you.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll drive around, like, and I'll pick you up. And the people that are watching the video, they won't know, like, if they're, like, for the first time watching the video, like, our subscribers know it's you, but, like, if the other people watching the video, like, they won't know it's actually, like, my wife. We'll trick them. So what we'll do is, like, I'll put you in, like, in a mini skirt or something, like your bathing suit, and you can be, like, just outside the gas station.
Outside the gas station in my bathing suit.
Yeah, at night. And then I'll be like, hey, baby, what you got going on tonight? I can talk, we should do that here.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing it tonight. There's no way I'm going to wait on this. This is happening tonight. Put you in a bathing suit. You already got it there. And then I'll be like, hey, baby, what you got going on tonight? I'll be like a hick, you know? And you'll be like, just be yourself. You're already trashy enough.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, hey, baby, what you got going on tonight? You like my squad Silverado? And then you'll hop in, like, and then, like, I'll pick you up in the video.
And then you can, like, hand me Starbucks.
No, you gotta, like, you're not that classy. You're gonna be like, hey, let's go to Arby's or something really trashy. Like, what's the trashiest thing you could say?
Probably that.
Huh?
Go to a Waffle House.
That's fancy.
Let's go to the fancy Waffle House.
Okay, so
and
this
if
is
we're
like
trying to be really fancy, we could go to the Cracker Barrel.
This is about the 5th person I've seen driving around the city with no headlights. These kids are stoned out of their minds. They gotta be stoned. I mean, like, if you're out at 10 o'clock at night and your headlights are not on, I'm not sure mine's are on. I don't look like an idiot. Yeah, they're on. Like, I don't look like an idiot. They can't be so. Let's try to talk to them. Let's see if they know their headlights are on. Maybe it's is this girl doing what I think she's doing, or somebody begging? Okay. Oh, I thought it was it's a guy. What's his sign saying?
If you can.
If you can. I'll tell you what, I can't right now. I thought it was a girl. I was excited. I was like, yes. And I see the guy's like, yeah, I'm more than, but. Alright, so you have a guy here with a sign. And then you got a guy over here with no headlights. That's pretty trashy. That's what I'm saying. You can be pretty trashy. Have they figured out their headlights aren't on? They're on their phone.
Their taillights are out.
Their taillights are on. What's up with that airplane? I didn't know there's an airport here. What's up with that low-flying airplane? There's no airport. Oh, there is. Gainesville Regional Airport.
Ah, learn something new every day.
What? We're like on the outskirts of town already.
I like Walgreens. I don't like CVS, but I like Walgreens. What kind of car is that? Audi?
Something like that.
I like that. That is.
I've never been to a town where so many people drive around with their headlights off.
I like that Audi, Jose.
I would never buy one. They're like Mercedes-Benz, but even more complicated.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not for us. I'll get you a squatter truck.
Can you get me a Camry?
Can you get it for yourself if you make some money, boy? So, like, maybe for Texarkana, you could be my cover photo. Like, you can hang out outside of a gas station in your, like, bikini. And I'll just pick you up and be like, hey, mama, what you got?
Think I wear a bikini?
What's that thing called? A bathing suit?
Yes, a very classy bathing suit.
You don't think you're at home surfing YouTube, and here's this, like, morbidly obese woman outside a gas station as a cover photo?
Do you want me eating a hot dog too?
Oh my gosh. You're onto something.
A hot dog and one of those like Slurpee things.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. This one's got his headlights out too. Look, this one's got his headlights out. He's got one.
You want my hair up or down?
In the one single ponytail, pointing straight up. Like, we'll make you look as trashy as possible.
Like Island Boy Part 2?
Yeah, like, we'll make you look real trash. And by the way, you know your Island Boy skit got 30,000 views?
Yeah.
Insane. That's like, we'll make you look really trashy.
Is that a modern Waffle House?
Yes. How about we should do this for like every Alabama town, like where I pick you up, and then like I kick you out at the end of the video. I kick you out because like that'll be like the perfect Alabama troll. Like here you are in like a baby suit outside a gas station, eating a hot dog and a Slurpee, and I come by, I pick you up, and then we'd start talking, and we'd have a different last name, so I kick you out because we're not related. And we just do this video for every town in Alabama. Of course, our subscribers will know it's you, but the people who imagine if here you are, you're scrolling through for YouTube, and here's a gas station in Alabama. There's like a huge girl with like a Slurpee and a baby suit. How do you not click on that? How do you not click on that? And we can clickbait it even more by like I could like be part of the skit too. Like I could get in on it somehow.
Oh my gosh. I can't like wear a cover up until I actually get to this gas station, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we hate Alachua, we'll just do it here. I mean, it's like we don't hate Alachua, but like, Alachua's never done anything good for me other than give me bed bugs. Like we should definitely just like do it here in Alachua. Like doing a video for Alachua at night. I'm sure there's one gas station. Or even trash. What would be trashier than a gas station? Like at a motel. Like you stand next to the motel sign.
Oh, please don't take me to one of those.
Bed bug ins.
I don't want to go there.
We can stay at a nice hotel. I mean, just for the cover photo. I mean, we have to step up our troll game. We're not trolling good enough. Good ideas. All good ideas. Alright guys, so now we're driving through a swamp, so I'm pretty sure we're out of town now. There it is, driving through Gainesville at night. Pretty interesting for a weeknight this late. Check it out.